Hello everyone, today I'm bringing you back another celebrity inspired look. Today's video is going to be based around Zendaya because I absolutely love her looks and they're just so flawless all the time. Today I'm recreating this look by her, which is kind of a gold brown smoky eye with a matte lip, and I also brought in a little bit more inspiration from a few other photos of her. This is actually also a collab with Lacey, and if you don't know who she is, I will be linking all of her details below, so you can go ahead and check out her video. However, I have done a collab with her before and it was really fun, so we decided to do another one. She's actually doing another celebrity inspired look, however she's doing Zoella. I'd really appreciate it if you went and checked out her channel and subscribed. She is such an amazing YouTuber and her videos are absolutely incredible. So I'd really love it if you went and checked out her video, which is coming out on Tuesday. So I'll be linking all her details down below. So anyway, if you'd like to see how I achieved this Zendaya inspired look, then keep on watching. So I started off by doing my eyebrows off camera. I really wanted them to look very similar to Zendaya's, so I took my time on this and I used concealer and everything to neaten them up and faded them out to make them look like hers. And now I am just applying a primer to my lids. I'm actually using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer for a primer. I find that this is quite a good primer to apply on the lids for a base of an eyeshadow. I feel like the eyeshadow really grips onto it and it lasts for quite a long time. Let me know if you use concealers as well, because I'd really like to know if they actually work for you also. I actually really like them. So now actually moving on to the eyeshadow. I'm using the LaRoc Natural Tones palette today and I love this palette so much. It's definitely my holy grail natural toned palette. I'm grabbing a flat top kabuki, or you could use a blending brush, whatever you prefer, and I'm actually using a cool toned brown, a warm toned brown to apply in the crease for a transition colour. I'm actually going to come back with this colour a lot throughout the video. So now we are going to be applying the gold to the eye. I'm using a colour tattoo by Maybelline today, and this is in the shade Eternal Gold. I really love this colour. It's absolutely incredible and the pigmentation is amazing. I'm just applying this all over the lid and then also bringing it down to the inner corner of my eye, because Zendaya actually uses a pigment or gold glitter in the inner corner of her eye, so I thought I would use this to do that. And then I also cleaned up underneath my eye after this using a cotton bud and makeup remover, because this product is so hard to control when using on your finger, and when I try to apply it with a brush it just doesn't work at all for me. So as you can see me doing here, I'm just grabbing some cotton buds and then cleaning up underneath just to make it a little bit more neater. So once we have cleaned up a little bit, this is where that warm toned brown comes in again. I'm grabbing the same flat top kabuki like I had before and I'm just blending that into the crease again, just to blend out the colour a little bit and make the look a little bit more softer. And then I'm actually going to add a little bit of a darker colour to the crease, because in the picture she seems to have quite a dark eye, so I wanted to include a little bit of a darker brown. So I grabbed this dark brown on a pencil brush and I applied that to the outer V and the crease of the eye. And what I really like about this colour is it's a contrast between the warm toned, because it is a cool tone brown. So I really like how we have the warm toned into a cool tone and then into a gold. I really like that and I think it looks really nice. And then I went back in with that warm tone brown just to blend everything together. I also grabbed a gold eyeshadow just to set that colour tattoo in place. It also really helped to amplify that gold colour and bring it out into the eye. So I just applied that everywhere where I applied the colour tattoo, so over the lid and also in the inner tear duct of the eye, and I found it actually looked really nice and turned out a lot better. And then again grabbing that kabuki and the same warm tone brown, and then just blending everything together to make sure all the colours fade really, really nicely. So once I had finished the eyeshadow completely, I then moved on to eyeliner, and I simply just created a simple thin wing using a microliner by Rimmel London. I really love these pen styled eyeliners. I just think they're so easy to apply. However, I did really struggle with applying it over the top of the colour tattoo, because I just felt like it was just so patchy and it just wouldn't go over the colour tattoo very well. So I decided to go over the eyeliner with a black eyeshadow and an eyeliner brush. And once I had applied this, I just felt like it really just did the trick, and the colour of the eyeliner was just so much stronger. And then once I had finished the eyeliner, I'm going to move on to just prepping my eyelashes for some mascara by curling them with some eyelash curlers, and then also then moving on to a coat of mascara using the wonderful Lash mascara by Rimmel London. I feel like this mascara is so good because it has that sort of brush which combs through the lashes and it separates them whilst doing it, so you don't really get that sort of clumpiness, which I really like. You could also apply a pair of false lashes here. Zendaya does look like she's wearing a pair of really nice natural lashes, however I'm just so bad at applying them, so I decided to just skip that step. And then I'm just grabbing a makeup pad and some makeup remover just to clear up any fallout that I had made with the eyeshadow. So I'm just whizzing through the face makeup now. I'm starting off with a primer. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Mattifying Base for the primer. And then I'm also moving on to foundation. I'm using the same range foundation as the primer, and I'm using the Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. I really love this foundation. It gives me an amazing coverage, and because Zendaya has such flawless skin, I really wanted to replicate that. And I just applied that all over the face using my expert face brush, Velvet Techniques. And then using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer under my eyes and also on my forehead, nose and chin just for a little bit of a highlight. And then using my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer on my blemishes, and then blending it all out using a duo fibre brush by Real Techniques. Now to set that all in place, I'm using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder, and I'm applying that to my most needed areas, so around the middle parts of my face, just so I don't get very oily there. I feel like I really do need to do that. And then I applied the Stay Blushed blush in Sunkissed Cherry just to the apples of my cheeks with the duo fibre brush. And then moving on to the contour, I'm using my Sleek Contour Kit and grabbing a fan brush and just applying a really nice airbrushed contour to the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and also around my nose and my jawline. And then I'm grabbing the highlighting colour and just applying that to the high parts of my face. And this, I just think, really does finish off the face. By the way, I will be linking all the products I've used in the tutorial down below, because I know that I've sped through quite a lot. So if you do want to know what products I use, I will be linking them down in the description below. So for the lips, Zendaya has that really nice matte bold lip in the photo, so I used three products to create this. Firstly, I started off with a lip liner. This is the Exaggerate lip liner by Rimmel London in the shade Innocent. I feel like this lip liner is the perfect shade for the lip colour she's wearing in the look. And then for the actual lip colour, I used the MUA matte lip gloss. This is the Luxe London one in the shade Tranquility, and I've used this in quite a lot of my tutorials, and I really do love the colour, but I thought it was a little bit too pink for the look, so I ended up going over it with a brown sort of lipstick by Gosh, and this is in the shade Cappuccino. And when I had finished with the lips, I just thought it was so perfect for the look, and I really enjoyed it. So that is the finished look, and I definitely think this look is something you could wear on a daily basis because it's not that bold and it's very natural in the eyes. I don't know if you could tell throughout the video, but this makeup look was actually made up on the spot whilst I was filming, so I didn't really get the desired look that I wanted to. It definitely doesn't look exactly like the makeup that Zendaya is wearing in the photo that I picked out. mainly because I just couldn't look at the photo whilst I was doing the makeup, because obviously I film on my phone and I had no way of actually getting to the photo. However, I really just wanted to base this makeup look around her, not exactly copying the look. I hope everyone understands that, and please don't be saying it doesn't look like her, it's not the exact same. I really just wanted to do it with the products I owned myself and just inspired by her to do this makeup. Having said that, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this look, and also give me a comment down below in the comment section to let me know what you thought of the video. I really do enjoy getting your feedback. And also, if you haven't already, and if you're new here, then go ahead and click the subscribe button, because you'll be notified every week when I upload. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and check Lacey's channel out, because her look was absolutely gorgeous. I'll be linking it at the end of the video and also in the description below. Anyway, again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!